Good morning, sunshines. Happy Vlogmas Day 3.
Da, 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 making our Christmas memories.
Today's Vlogmas is a video that I've been saving for Vlogmas. It's a video with my BFF Jasmine. We already did a video on her channel. It was a Brandy Melville try-on haul of like 2 different body types, but same height, try on clothes, how different they look and stuff. It's actually really cute. You guys should watch it. I recommend it. I'll link it down below. For this video, we did a like kind of mini story time Q&A on our first times because I know it's like a tag that people do. And I thought it would be cute for us to do it together. Pretty fun little video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in now. So yeah, make sure you make sure you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. That's that for this. I'll be vlogging today, so that vlog will be up tomorrow, but enjoy the video. Talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Good morning, sunshines. It's not morning.
It's not. It is 3:30 p.m.
We're Apple
Central
Watch
Central Time.
Okay, comment down below whether you think the 44mm Apple Watch is too big for me because Jasmine makes fun of me.
I think it's ridiculous.
I think it's cute.
Nikki, when I told her I got this one, she's like, "You're a little bitch."
Yeah, you're the big boy.
No, because we've got dainty wrists. I could not imagine having this monster on my... She's like, "I think it looks ridiculous when people have those tiny faces."
Regardless, today we're doing a little mini tag video. I was like, it's not a Q&A.
Yeah.
Of our first times. So we're gonna go through and just give you little stories and fun times of the things that we've accomplished in our 20s.
Accomplished.
I'm still in my 20s.
Messed up. She is still in her 20s.
I'm still here.
For the next 10 years.
Okay, I thought we could start off with an obvious one because you just mentioned it. We were talking about it. And we'll say our first kiss because mine's stupid.
Okay, but is it like our first like peck or like first makeout? Oh, tongue. Okay.
First kiss with tongue.
Oh man. Oh my god, I think my first kiss with tongue wasn't until I was like 18 or 19. Yeah, I think so. Yes, it was. It was with my first boyfriend, Alejandro. I had only ever kissed boys, like smooched them.
Yeah.
I'd never like used tongue, and it was with Alejandro. And I remember when, like, after we'd been together for 6 months, he was like, "Yeah, the first time we kissed, like, I could tell you had never done it before because you were making out with the side of my cheek." And I was like, "Ah, sick, dude." I was like, "I've gotten better." He's like, "Well, I've been trying to guide you, like, getting there." And I was like, because I remember the first, I mean, I don't remember the first kiss, but I remember thinking like, I'm doing pretty good for this being my first time.
I'm great.
Little did I know.
Jasmine just like, she's just killing
He's
it.
like, you were literally making out with the side of my face. I was like, oh
my god.
Cool.
I remember my first kiss so vividly because I was so terrified of it that like, I was in band, right?
Oh, I
so like
love the story.
In band you could date like the older guys because you could see them because you all interact together, so whatever. So I was a freshman, he was a senior. I don't know why. I was very square, it wasn't like that or anything, so like nothing like that, but I remember we would like sit next to each other. We'd be like in the little piano room or something. He'd be playing the piano for me and he would like look at me and I knew he was gonna try to kiss me. I'd be like, I gotta go. And I would just
and you had braces at this time, right?
Oh yeah, I had braces. I was 14. I was so very awkward and just like my style, and I was in band. And so I remember we probably dated for like a month or 2, dated, aka just like walked to class together sometimes. I don't even I think we saw a movie twice, like, but basically kept cornering me in like not a creepy way. I guess he was my boyfriend. It wasn't like it was like
he just wanted to kiss his girlfriend.
Yeah, and my heart would just pound so fast and I was like, I can do this. And I would just run out, and I didn't have like open, healthy communication with him or anything. Like I was just running.
Did you guys even text or like talk on ASM or MSN?
AOL.
AOL, AIM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I had this like huge phone that like when you opened it,
yeah.
And it would like to text. I had to open this thing called Short Mail, and it would open up a browser that would just like have to load, and it would just take me so long, and we would argue over that, and it would take me like hours for like 4 messages. So that was really effective. Regardless, he finally caught me off guard by surprise. It was before a football game, so I'm in my band uniform, which is this big blocky, like unattractive thing. We have these helmets on with these feathers.
Oh my
like
god!
Oh my gosh, that was me.
I am so humiliated.
It's so bad. I remember I was getting ready for it, and then he was in percussion, so they were like calling the pit crew to go over there, and they were yelling, and then he looked at me, and then I remember it was like I could see his tongue like coming out.
Oh no!
And it was just wet, and I was just like, I don't know what's happening.
Oh my god, he didn't even approach with just his lips. He just went in straight with the tongue. What the?
I just remember it was just like wet, and it was like, it just happened. I don't even remember what my mouth did in response. I just was like so caught off guard. And then afterwards, I remember it was just like very wet around my mouth. So maybe I didn't even open my mouth. I don't know what I did. I really don't.
You completely blacked out during that time, and you have since left that out of your memory.
Yeah, I think we kissed a couple more times before we broke up, but probably that's it.
Why did you guys break up?
Because my friends made fun of it.
What? You're terrible. Well,
I don't know.
Watching this video right now.
Yeah, true. But they would, yeah, they made fun of me for talking to him for some reason because I don't remember what they called it. I'm not gonna repeat it, but I don't know why, because I thought he was super hot.
But they did not.
But
they teased him.
And so I was like,
I can't date
this is
somebody.
just
I'm gonna get teased
now. Do you remember your first Instagram post?
I do.
I remember mine too.
Yeah. My first Instagram post, I didn't, so when I first discovered Instagram, I thought
think it was for filters?
I thought it was a photo editing app.
Same.
Yeah, so thank God I wasn't like using it to edit like bad pictures, like, because when you were done, yeah, but like when you were done, Instagram would post it, but it would be like post, and I thought it was like just getting posted, like how Visco can.
That's exactly how I thought Visco, yeah.
So it would, and then after it would save to your camera roll. So then one day I went on, I think my first post, it's me just like, it's the side of my face and I'm just smiling, and I put like a filter that looked like a Polaroid type of filter.
Yeah, yeah.
And then one day I went on and it was like 11 hearts, and I was like, what? And then I clicked, I was like, whoa, this is a whole social media platform. Yeah, that's exactly how it happened.
My first one, I don't know why I specifically remember this. It was just like, I had this cute dress and I laid it out on a bed with a pair of shoes next to it, and I was like, I'm so cool. I took that and I was like, put a filter on this, put it on Facebook.
How old were you?
What's up? Maybe 17?
17? How old was I? Oh yeah, I guess maybe I was like 16. Yeah.
I know I've had an Instagram since 2017 probably.
Yeah, I've had mine since like...
Not 2017, sorry, 2007.
Wait, yeah, I was like,
I had no one in here because I'm used
Even
to
I was like, hold on.
That's what
I probably had mine since like 2011 or 2010. Yeah, I was late to the game.
Maybe it was that late.
Yeah.
No, because I was with one of my boyfriends, Easton. I was 19, so it was 2009. That's 19.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of when it started popping
and
up.
Max is in some of my first pictures.
Aww. Are they still there?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can scroll all the way back if you really want to.
You really want to go through 1,500 posts.
First makeup item. Do you remember this?
Oh yeah, I do. Mine was white eyeshadow.
Just like the kind that you're like.
Yeah, because I was in middle school, and I was just like, I was really awkward in middle school. That was my phase. Like I had
everyone's awkward in middle school,
but there were still those girls that looked really good in middle school.
Nowadays, I feel like girls like, where was your awkward phase?
Yeah, when did it happen? They're like, when I was 4, it was so weird.
I was so awkward.
Okay.
No.
So I had like an expander and stuff. So for me, like beautifying myself was getting, I think it was like my mom's white eyeshadow. So then she eventually got me my own, and I would just put it.
Oh, in the corner.
And I was like, oh my god, my eyes look so bright. But I wore nothing else. Nothing else.
No, exactly.
Just the white eyeshadow.
I didn't figure out what foundation or concealer was until I was like 19. So my
Oh my god, are you kidding?
I literally did not know why girls' faces look so perfect. Like, I had no concept that they put something. Honestly, it irritates me. But so my first thing, I would always in like high school and stuff, I just put this black eyeliner on, and it it looked so bad because I didn't put it on the inner corner of my eye, you know.
You just lined
outside. But I thought it made me look older, and I was like, wow, I'm such a woman now.
I started doing that too. I'm a woman, just smearing.
It's so, just thinking about it now, just like horrifying. Like,
and then it was also like, it was that stick eyeliner from like a drugstore, so it was impossible to get off at the end of the night.
And it just like smeared.
Yeah, it was
throughout the day. Next is our first tattoos. I don't know what your first tattoo is now I think about it. Oh yeah, I do remember that. That's kind of recent.
Yeah, no, literally I only started getting tattoos like 2 years ago. Now I have 1, 2,
when did you get that?
3. I got this after me and Omar broke up. I was like, that's life. But it actually wasn't because of him. It was like, obviously I was really sad from the breakup, but then it made me like go down a trip down memory lane of just everything I've been through. And I was like, that's life. Like life is all about experiences and learning something from it. But yeah, I did this very shortly after. And now looking at it, like it was really poorly done. It's nice, but like
it's not bad.
You can't even, this is a circle.
It should be a finer line.
Yeah.
Maybe. But other than that, I think it looks fine.
It's starting to expand. But yeah, I thought it was cute. It's like in a cute little dainty spot.
Mine, I just wanted to go balls to the wall with my tattoos when I was 18. I don't know why I was so determined to do so. To be fair, I had black hair. I also had my lip pierced, my nose pierced.
god, what?
I had a phase.
Wait, I never knew
I had my
that.
lip pierced, yeah, it was really weird, I don't know why.
Did you have like a ring?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I was like, that would have thrown me over.
I wanted a ring more than anything, but they wouldn't let me do it until it healed, and it just wouldn't fucking heal because
you're probably fighting it and shit, yeah.
And it just feels like, it just never healed. I eventually just took it out, and I was like, hope this doesn't scar. Anyway, so it's just on my shoulder blade, so it's not like that big deal. I got mine on my 18th birthday, and it's this, what looks like a Ninetales Pokemon now, and everyone's like, is that a Ninetales?
I know I've seen this before, but what actually is it?
So it's a wolf with wings, and it's a symbolism of solitude and freedom.
Okay,
I'm
like,
leaving the
what?
I'm living on my own. You know, I'm an adult.
It is a wolf with wings flying towards the moon.
He's getting out of there.
Solitude and freedom.
He's a lone wolf. He doesn't have a pack.
I do actually like that. That is cool. I love the idea of lone wolves. That's why The Wolf Amongst Us is one of my favorite Telltale series games. Nikki was actually a badass. I was like, I'm heartbroken. That's life. And Nikki's like, solitude, freedom.
My parents were like, why? Why are you ruining your body? I was like, I'm gonna get 10 more.
And you did.
You can't even stop me. And now they're all over my back and I forget that they're there. First person I talked to today. I had to wake Jasmine up. I was like, get up.
She's like, Jasmine,
we have to go get the car.
I remember her going, Jasmine. I was like, what? And she's like, we gotta get the car. I fell back asleep.
She was like, okay. And then literally just closed her eyes and went back to sleep. I'm like, no, we have to go now.
Jasmine really like have to go right this second. Can I have some of this? I'm so thirsty.
What's the first thing you do every morning?
Check my phone. Not proud of it.
Sometimes before I do that, it's just Max is so annoying in the morning sometimes, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna feed him. And then I feed him.
Oh, yeah.
And then I try to go back to sleep.
You do always, Nikki will like wobble out of the bed and she's like, and you hear like a can open and Max going, like so loudly. And then she wobbles back into bed. That is very true.
Sometimes, and then I sit back in bed and do my phone or whatever.
Yeah, Max will meow so loud.
Yeah. And then I like to make the bed too.
Yeah,
I hate like if I get out of the bed, I have to make it because it. Otherwise, I feel like it makes, especially now because my room's so small. I feel like it makes the whole room look messy, and I'm like, ugh.
Very true. Yeah, I make my bed too.
Your bed's always
only if I'm like, sometimes if I'm in a rush, I'll like rush out the door and then I'll come back and then I'll make it and stuff. But my bed will always be made.
I've never been to your house and had it not made.
Yeah, no, it doesn't happen.
Unless it's like a little throw blanket on top of it that's kind of like tossed in or whatever.
Shit,
but yeah. Do you remember the first movie you ever saw in theaters?
Oh God, no, definitely not. Do you?
I think mine was Pocahontas.
You remember that?
Loved Pocahontas.
Maybe mine was like Toy Story or something like that. Yeah. It was probably something like that. I didn't go to like, because I feel like before you're like 14, you don't go to that many movies. No,
you know?
yeah, I don't think I really ever went to movies.
Did you go to see the Pokemon movie? I went to saw the first ever Pokemon movie when like Mewtwo comes out, you know what I mean? And they gave you like a Pokemon card when you went in, so I had like a holographic Pikachu card, like if you went like the day it came out or whatever. They don't do shit like that anymore.
I remember my friends having those cards. I never really got into the Pokemon thing. I had like a beginner's pack, but then nobody wanted to teach me how to play, so I had like 50 cards that never went anywhere.
I just did it to trade with boys.
And do you remember when people would have like, do you remember when people would have like the Game Boy XP and then they would connect their like LAN thing so that they could play together and like do duels together? I remember that, but again, I was always alone playing Crash Bandicoot or Hamtaro, so you guys have fun.
Okay, that's it. Trips down memory lanes. Our first time.
Our first times doing so many crazy rambunctious
we were
things.
Wild, right?
Getting kissed and banned and Pokemon, and we were crazy.
Yep, only goes up from there though, guys.
It really does.
Only goes
We're super happy.
We're so happy. Okay, so that's gonna conclude this video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to go subscribe to Jasmine. I'm gonna link her down below. Like the video, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and yeah, that's it. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Bye.